Hey everybody, how's it going? Now, I know some of you are panicking because you still don't know what you're going to bring this Thursday to Thanksgiving. No worries, I have you covered. Now, this recipe that I'm going to show you is very simple and it's sure to bring a smile to everybody's faces. Now, this is a brown sugar pecan pie, and believe me, it's pecan, it's not pecan, it's pecan. Let's get that straight now. But definitely guaranteed to make everybody happy. So, check the video out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and tell me what you're thankful for this year, and I will see y'all again next time.
All right, the ingredients are on the board, so it's time to kick this thing off. Now, the first thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is preheat your oven to about 350 degrees and let that get to heat. While that's heating up, you're going to go ahead and put your pecans and your maple syrup into a small pot, and you're going to go ahead and let that simmer on medium heat for about 5 minutes, or until you start to smell kind of that earthy sweet mixture. Once that's all cooked up and ready to go, you're going to go ahead and separate the syrup from the pecans using a sifter like I have here. Now gently toss the things around to make sure that any loose syrup is back in your bowl. Once you have everything separated, go ahead and put your pecans into a separate bowl and toss them with the 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. You're going to go ahead and bake those for 10 minutes after the fact. When they come out, you can sprinkle them with a little bit of sea salt if you want, and let those cool so you can chop them up later. Now for this one recipe, I went ahead and used a pre-made pie shell, and all you're going to have to do with it is brush the edges with that beaten egg from earlier, poke the bottom of it, and then stick the pie crust in the freezer for about 10 minutes to let it re-firm up. While your pie crust is firming up, go ahead and take your maple syrup and your vanilla, combine the two, mix them up real well, and set them to the side. That'll be the last time you have to mess with that. Now this step is sensitive. You're going to want to brown your butter, but try and keep an eye on it as best you can, because if it browns, then it can burn, and if you burn it, there's no coming back from it. If you're confident in your butter browning skills, you can go ahead and whisk together your eggs, your egg yolk, your brown sugar, and cream in a separate bowl, and go ahead and get that well and prepared. But you got to move quick, because once that butter browns, again, you don't want to burn it, but go ahead and put that into your cream mixture and whisk it up all nice and together. Make sure you don't wait too long to put your maple syrup in, because when you put this hot butter in, you don't want to curdle your eggs either. So make sure these next couple of steps are rapid fire. And your final bit is putting your chocolate chips and your pecans into the mixture and mixing them all up well and good. Now, when you pour this into your pie crust, whichever one you're using, make sure everything's flat and even so you get a nice even bake to it. Just like anything else, you don't want it overflowing on one side and not getting enough on another. Now, I used a 9-inch pie crust for this and it filled it up pretty well. But if you want to make it a little bigger and have a little more crust as opposed to filling, you're more than welcome to try that. Definitely let me know how this goes. Now, this recipe should save just about everybody for Thanksgiving if you're still looking for a recipe, but I highly recommend it for any occasion during the fall. I'm super excited by the way this turned out, and I can't wait to see if y'all try it as well. But just remember, the time for this season is to be thankful, and I'm so thankful for you all for watching, and I hope to put out many more videos with y'all. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.